And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Mullen. And he's good on the three ball. On defense, Golden State. It's a three-point game. Parker with it. Irvin backing down. Shot denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
Now Leonard. Now here's Parker. Gervin outside. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Robinson down low. Gervin outside. It's up against Thompson. Gervin outside. The 11-footer. The shot misses. Now let's find out what head coach Greg Popovich had to say to Doris Burke. Doris, outside Mullen. Green for 2 points. He has 5. On defense, Golden State. Parker outside. Gervin. The finger roll the bucket.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
Now here's Curry. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Gervin outside. And the basket good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Duncan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Gervin, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. The Warriors trail. And here is Curry. This one for 3, and that one's good. Here's Parker. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Chamberlain. Curry with it. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Thompson outside. Mullen with the ball. Now Chamberlain. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Gervin with the steal. Here's the break. Makes the lead pass. Offensive rebound. But they recover it. Here's Robinson. Changes up. The rebound by Mullen.
Hey, I like creativity in the circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Here's Barry. Pass to Chamberlain. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
San Antonio trailing here. Back to Robinson. Curry brings the double. Robinson with it. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. It's stolen by Mullen. And they're moving it up. Pass to Gervin. Left side, Gervin. There's the triple, and he gets it to go.
And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Back to Mullen. Right side, Mullen. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Count the bucket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Parker. Back to Parker. From deep. Can't get it to go. Now Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Pass to Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis. So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 3. Here's Aldridge. Can't connect from short range.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Hardaway. Durant with it. Outside, Green. Now here is Davis. And again, no good by Golden State. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
Durant with it. Here's Hardaway. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise? Now Johnson. Pass to Ori. The 3. That's good. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range. San Antonio leading. Now here's Johnson. Back to Aldridge. Here is Elliott. Now Johnson. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Here is Richmond. Puts it up from 15. And here is Johnson. Pass to Ori. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here is Aldridge. Outside, Green. And it's off from three-point range. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Inside, Elliott uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
And here comes Tim Hardaway. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Green. Thurman. A beautiful reverse layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
So it's San Antonio now. San Antonio calls timeout. The Spurs making a switch here. Outside Leonard. Left side Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fast break, here they come. It's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Up and in on the layup. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. It's good from long range. He has 6.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Duncan outside. Back to Johnson. From 13. Johnson right side.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. It happens far too often.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Pass to Green. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Green with the ball. And the Spurs with possession. Johnson outside. Green. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. He's off from 17 feet.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Now here's Curry. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Leonard with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Duncan. Duncan left side. Back to Leonard. Launches a 3. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Mullen. 5 points in the game. Here's Barrett. Misses the 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Here's Leonard in the air, and it's good on the way in.
When you can make adjustments to the shot in mid-air and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
Here's Barrett. Here's Barrett. Lets it go from deep. And David Robinson pulls it down.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Johnson. Pass to Leonard. Back to Johnson. Robinson with it. Shot clock at 6. Duncan inside. Now Curry. He has 6. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Chamberlain, and he throws it down hard with one hand. And here we go with Avery Johnson. He's got 5. Pass to Duncan. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. 6 points for him.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Thompson. Thompson misses. Robinson with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Green. Right side Green. Now Duncan. Outside Green. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Barry. Here comes Chris Mullen. He's got 5.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Parker. Parker outside. 1 second left. The shot is good off the backboard.
Once he gets inside like that, even an excellent defensive effort isn't enough.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Spurs. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Chris Mullin with a strong contribution so far in this one. Now here's Parker. Gervin outside. Curry brings the double. Back to Parker. Five to shoot. And he's knocked off.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair. And usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
And here is Curry. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Here's Barrett. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line on a three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. San Antonio leading, and here is Parker. Outside, Robinson puts the lead pass in front of him. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He's on fire, Kevin. They've got to bring the double team sooner when he's got the ball.
Now Curry. 6 points for him. Pass to Thompson. Gervin with the steal. And they're on the break. And laid in to finish the break. He's got 8.
How about that cloth soft touch? I mean, just a gentle little teardrop, almost like a falling leaf. A leaf falling down slowly to the ground. Very sweet and colorful, too. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Thompson outside. Pass to Mullin. From deep. Gervin pulls it in. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And here is Robinson. Duncan with it. Backs him down. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The free throw drops for Duncan. And the Warriors making a change here. Good on both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Real quick, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Gervin outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Duncan right side. Gervin backing down. Fades back. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Back to Duncan. Gervin outside. Pass to Parker. Tries again. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good by Parker. And the Warriors with possession here. Down by 12. Outside Mullin. Now, here's Chamberlain. Nice move. Chamberlain down low. No luck.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Left side, Gervin. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, 10 points for him. Left side, Durant. Thompson outside. Gervin with the steal. And they're running on up the court. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And the Spurs making a change here. Here's Mullen. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Robinson. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Stripped away. And that one's good by Aldridge. And so it's Golden State with it. Right side, Durant. Right side, Durant. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. No good again that time. And stolen by Chamberlain. Curry's shot is good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Parker outside. Gervin with it. A three ball. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And here we go. Pass to Curry. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 10 points for him.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Now Gervin. Gervin with it. Parker outside. Aldridge backing in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
This Warriors squad struggling. Pass to Thompson. And another basket for Golden State.
And another specialty of his is the three ball from the corner. That's his signature shot.
Now here's Gervin. Back to Parker. Now Gervin. They set the pick. Back to Parker. Clock at 6. Pass to Aldridge. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He has 6.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Now here's Mullen. That one from long range. And the Spurs with possession. Parker with it. He's got 11. Aldridge with it. Boom. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Outside Mullen. Puts up a three. Gervin pulls it in.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Parker outside. Back to Gervin. Gervin right side. Or the three. Can't get it to go. Now, here's Thompson. Now, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to over... Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Golden State now. It's a 13-point game. And it takes that one up and powers it through. Now here's Parker. Left side, Gervin. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Green with the ball. Ball stolen. Here's Parker. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Pass to Chamberlain. Right through the knee for the layup. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And here is Parker. Parker, right side. And that one's good. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
And that one's good. Parker.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Hardaway. Takes the three. And another three for Golden State.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Now here's Parker. Here is Elliott. Here's Parker. Parker, right side. Just 4 to shoot. Parker, right side. No good, and tight defense there. Bothered that shot. Iguodala, right side. That cuts the lead to single digits. San Antonio leading. And Iguodala comes to help. To the middle. Elliott. Pass to Parker. Gervin. Powered down with both hands. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Right side Hardaway. The rebound by the Spurs. They led by as many as 18 points. Now here's Parker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Right side Hardaway. Got a piece of it. Gervin with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here is Elliott. Parker outside. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. There's the block. There's the bucket. Good. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 14. And that one's good. Going with an almost entirely new group here.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break.
Now Parker. It's stolen by Curry. By himself. Throws down the breakaway jam. Now Gervin. Duncan outside. They get a hand on it. Tries to save it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Golden State on D. It's a 10-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Parker with it. Makes it off the glass. 19 points in the game.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Outside Curry. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Now here's Gervin. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Right side, Mullen. Covered by Gervin. Chamberlain backing down. Parker with the steal. And here's the break. Pass to Robinson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Mullen's shot is off.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Now here's Parker. Now here's Leonard. Duncan. Duncan right side. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Curry. Can they get it? And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. And San Antonio has possession. Pass to Johnson. Poked away. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so it's San Antonio.